Hey, Rashima, how you doing? Friday. Cool. Why they hating on me? They so stupid. Why they hating on me? They so stupid. Why they hating on me? Why they hating on me? They so stupid. Why they hating on me? So, so what the heck is it? How you doing? That's not. Think so. Wasted. Hey, Kate, how you doing? How you been? Mm. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Hope you get better. Wish you a speedy recovery. Well, that's the only thing you can do is be positive. Sometimes things happen and we have no control over it, and it's just a part of life. Best thing to do is to keep trying to do positive things and look at it in as a time to you can't do this, but you can do something else to try and do some other things that you haven't been meaning to do that you can do now. You know. Hey, Miss T, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm doing good, thanks. All's good. Yeah, just stay positive. When bad things happen, sometimes it's you know, sometimes things happen and it's meant to bring us to a certain place and certain area in our life so we can make it better and do things. You're good. Good to hear, sweetheart. Yeah, you're learning to use your left. Yeah, my mom, she broke her arm 2 months ago, and she's been trying to use her other arm, but now she's getting better, but it still hurts to do things. Yeah, I know, right? It's been forever. I'm coming on here recently a lot, trying to come, on here as much as I can because I got some free time at night now. I'm not really tired from working and stuff. Yeah, so it's nice to be on here. I like coming on here, but I was so busy for the past 9 months that I couldn't do it. But it's nice to be back on here now, seeing my old friends, making new friends, doing what I like to do. So it's nice. It's nice to see people come in here and chill with me and hang with me. Yeah, keeping out of trouble. If I'm on here, then I'm out of trouble as long as I keep my mouth shut to a certain point and not say certain things. Because, people are so sensitive these days. Yeah. People are too. No, I'm not in Vegas. No, no, no. I'm in Bermuda. Yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, she'll be fine. She's actually a lot better now than she's ever been. So, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the island of Bermuda where we might be getting a hurricane the end of the week. It's getting closer and closer, but sometimes they go more to the right, to the left. It actually doesn't even do anything. It's just still a tropical storm, but they're forecasting it to pass by us on Friday. But every day they're saying it's going to be a hurricane. It's going to be, and it's not even nowhere. It's not even a hurricane yet. Yeah, I hope it veers away too and goes into the ocean and goes swimming. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today. I've been putting up some shutters on the new part of the house. Um, I wasn't planning on doing it, but now I have to do it. And then getting all the hurricane equipment out, making sure the generator's all fueled up and ready to go. Yeah, it's hurricane season, and Bermuda's out in the middle of the ocean, so we're uh, we're liable to get hit every now and then. But this tropical storm Earl is coming towards us by Friday morning, and but every day they say it's turning into a hurricane, and it doesn't. So that's a good thing. As long as it comes here with less force, I'm happy. So and it's Tuesday now, so there's 3 more days left. So tomorrow I'm going to my parents' house to make sure they have everything and make sure they're okay. Uh, Fuel up the generator, turn it on for a while, see if it's working properly. Fill up some gas containers, make sure they got water and stuff, just in case. You never know. Hurricanes can do lots of damage, and they yeah, I hope it does. And my gut feeling tells me it's not going to do anything. So hopefully my gut feeling is right. From what I see on the news and stuff, nobody's sure. There's so many people that say it's coming, and some people say it's going to be hit us dead on. Some people say it's 100 miles away. Some people say it's going to be doing this, that. I don't really care what they say. Only God knows the truth. That's what I told this guy today at the store. I was buying some screws and stuff, and he was like, "Oh, you're getting prepared for the hurricane?" I was like, "Well, just in case. You never know." So, you know, it's it's funny. And he was like, "Oh, what do you think it's coming?" I was like, "Only God knows." He goes, "Well, do you have his number? Because I want to find out if he has any information." I said, "No, I don't have God's number, but I trust that he'll keep us safe." He goes, "Oh, that's a good answer." I said, "Yeah, you just gotta have faith, and if it comes, it's meant to come here to do things, and if it comes here, it's gonna give everybody business because everybody's got to work to fix everything and make money off of." Hey, Ninja, how you doing? It's 115. Oh, hell no. You better go inside the refrigerator then. Today, it was really hot here and humid. It was 88 degrees here and 81% humidity. So it's nasty. Yeah, I have faith all the time that, even when a hurricane does come, nothing happens, bad to my family. So that's why, because we pray, we acknowledge, and have faith. And if something does, we just have to fix it, live life, and we have to understand that, material things can be fixed, our lives can't. It's better than dying. So yeah, today I was working outside all day because we're getting prepared for a possible hurricane to come by. So I've been outside all day getting beat up by the sun. But it's all good. I'm used to it. So here it's always hot. And August and September is like our most hot month. Hey Virgo, what's up, sweetie? Yeah, I'll be all right. Um, it's nothing guaranteed. They don't know if it's actually gonna come, dead on or to the side or whatever. So we have to see. But otherwise, that it's to me, it's just another day in paradise. Yeah, you never know. I mean, I remember when I was a kid in school, I was probably maybe, I don't know, 8, 9 years old. And I woke up that morning and my dad was listening to the radio. And I walked across to go to the bathroom and he says, "Hey, you guys can't go to school because we're going to get a major hurricane today." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, the news said that the hurricane was supposed to be further away, but now it's coming like towards us." And I was like, "No way, you got to be kidding me." So nobody had anything prepared because we're thinking we're gonna go, and you're going to school, we're going to work. People were going to work because they didn't even listen to the news. So it was our biggest disaster. I think it was like 1986 or whatever it was, and it was nasty. I remember my brother had a broken leg from a bike accident. He was sitting down on the floor up against the front door. My dad and I were like lifting stuff, chairs and stuff to put in front of the door because the wind was trying to blow the door through the damn house. And I was like, "Oh boy, it's going to be a long night." So thank God it came during the day. So then the storm stopped after about an hour, hour and a half. Everybody goes outside. And then all of a sudden the wind starts picking up and the radio stations telling everybody, "Look, that's just the eye. Go the hell back inside. Where you think you're going?" Like we weren't really experienced with storms back then. So yeah, go ahead, sweetheart. Ask your question. I got the donation. Thanks. So I remember that we all went outside thinking that it was over, and it wasn't. That was just the beginning. So everybody, my dad's like, look, the news said that this is the eye passing by, that everybody needs to go back inside. So before we go inside, let's get the hammer, the nails, and some of these pieces of board, and board up the front door. And I was like, all right. So I was helping him get all the tools. We ran back inside, and it was like a disaster. Nobody had electricity. We didn't have electricity for 3 weeks, and I felt like, the world was ending. I never forget it. And we used to, thank God, here in Bermuda we have like underground tanks of water that we collect off our roof. So like we can take a bucket and a rope and take the water out, put it on the stove. If you have a gas stove, you're okay. So you put the water on the gas stove and put it in the bathtub, and you can get a hot bath at least. But if you don't, if you have an electrical stove, you're screwed because there's no electricity. One question is, you can donate $10 or between 5 and 10, depending on the question. But I do give detailed answers. I just don't say yes or just don't say no. I give you a little bit. What happened now? Just yesterday, you told me that everything's fine. Now you're saying you're worried he's going to make your life hell because he doesn't want to get out of your house. What's wrong with you, woman? Tell him get the fuck out. Just like that. You want me to tell him? I can call him for you if you want. Put him on the phone. Oh, I thought you meant the guy. You didn't make no sense to me. I'm like, what? I'm always nice. He's a tenant. Well, if he's not paying, then you can take action towards him. I thought you meant the guy you were dealing with. All you said was, I'm worried he's gonna make you. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, what? You confused the heck out of me just now. I thought you was talking about the guy. Oh, I was like, oh shit. You just told me that everything was fine. Oh boy. What am I gonna do with you, woman? All right, let's check. My bad, I apologize. We'll be nice to Joseph now. Okay. All right. Well, he's gonna give you problems, that's for sure. I don't get good cards here, but I do see him possibly leaving, in a month's time or by the end of the month. I feel like he's going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of turmoil in his life. He's got like a lot of bad shit going on in his life right now. I feel like he could be sick also, or he might be dealing with somebody that's sick and it's causing him problems. And I feel like he's working on getting out of there. But I feel like he's lonely and he's got like a lot of mental anxiety. He's all in his head. This guy's all messed up. I feel like he feels like a prisoner, like he can't go nowhere, or he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know what to do. So as far as him, like he doesn't want to get out of your house. Well, I feel like he's going to eventually, but it's going to take probably till the end of the month. I feel like he will go, but he's trying to make effort to get somewhere or to go somewhere else. I feel like he is. So if you've told him to leave, then he has to leave because you're the boss. You're the person who tells him get out. So you got to tell him get out by the end of the month. It's that simple. But I do feel like he's trying to go somewhere. He's trying to get another place. But he's very confused and distracted. And I don't agree with that. Like that's crazy. If you own a house, right? You should be able to tell that tenant get out of there whenever you want. You know, right? I feel like he wants. I feel like he's going to go though. Yeah, you can if he's bullying you and harassing you, then that's your house. You can tell him get the hell out. Nobody can tell you. You can't just. I mean, here in Bermuda, you would, huh? Here in Bermuda, you act up, you won't be going back in that house. No, no. There's got to be a way to get him out if he's doing things. Hey Shakima, how are you, sweetheart? Happy birthday. I don't think he's gonna fight back. I think that he thinks it's gonna be bad luck, and people on the outside are gonna tell him, "Look, you don't want to do that because you're gonna lose, or you're gonna have a bitter experience doing so." I think he's just gonna want what's rightfully his. But that can't be. I mean, I don't know what the laws is where you live, but here you got 30 days and see you later. That's how it works here. Or somebody like me, I'll beat his ass out of there. So I take all the cameras down so nobody can see anything, and it'd be my word against his. He hit me first, officer. But yeah, no jokes. But I feel like he's gonna be disappointed and unhappy, and he's gonna think that I'm just gonna go about my business. I think that anything he wants is the things that he's put in there that is his. That's all he wants. Like he might dispute about material things that are in there that he wants back, and but people on the outside be like, "Look, you don't want to do that. It's only going to cause you more problems." But I don't see him fighting back though. I don't see him like going at you, or once he goes, he's gonna go and he's gonna be like whatever. He's gonna be very disappointed. But that's about it. It's Shakima's birthday. So yeah, he's that loser's not gonna do anything. He's gonna be too, I wouldn't say scared, but he's gonna be like, he's probably gonna talk or whatever and say a few things, but he'll probably be more disappointed than anything. But at the end of the day, like he's gonna want like his deposit back or something like that. He's gonna like, make sure he gets everything that out of there that's his. He might even take things that are not his. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I get here. I really don't get a person that's game. I don't really get a person that is gonna do anything to. He just wants to get what he's lost. Money wise or whatever. Like how people give down payments and stuff when they go in and they get it back when they leave. That's all he really wants at the end of the day. But I don't know. I mean, let me just check something here about when he's gonna leave. Yeah, I see him leaving before January, to be honest. I know that, you can't, like you're saying, you can't kick him out until, I know you said you can't kick him out until January, or he can't leave officially, but I think he's going to leave before that. I think he's going to find another place and say, to hell with you, I'm gone, and just when he leaves, he's going to just want what's rightfully his. That's it. But I don't see him being there till January. I got that twice, to be honest. I actually see him leaving either this end of this month, or he's going to leave before January. Yeah, exactly. So if you got a 60-day notice, then that's September, October. So that's nowhere near January. He has to go. Yeah, exactly. And I think he knows. I don't think he's smart, but I think he's just fed up of living there, and he's finding a place right now to go, and I think he's going to leave. So try not to give him your energy. The less you say, the less you do, the better. You've already warned him. You've already told him what's going on. I think he figures it out now, and I think that he's going to leave very soon. It's definitely not going to take till January. I don't see that. All right, so just hang in there. Oh, that's good. I would do the same thing if I owned a house and somebody was there that I didn't want. That's why I would never. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. I always tell people I would never get my own. Like when I get my own house one day, if I ever do, I would never have an apartment, because I don't want tenants, because, knowing my luck, they'll never be like me. I've always been a good tenant to people. Like, I don't like that. Tenants can be very nasty. They can do bad things. They think because they're paying rent that they own that house or they own that space. Technically, you don't. Because when you leave, you got to go. If you hear grunting and snoring in the background, it's her. Oh, hey, Ali Cam. How you doing? Sophie? Keep everybody nice and cool, Ninja. All right. Today, I'm going to use a deck that I don't think I've used on here. I'm not even sure if I have or not. It's called Spiritual as F. And it's a funny deck. It's got like funny stuff on there, a lot of swearing. So, if you don't want to hear any swearing, then my bad. I'm sorry, but I think we're all adults here. The video says over 18. So, these cards have some swear words in it. So block your ears if you don't want to hear swearing. But I'm sure everybody's fine. The birthday girl, where you at? I'll take care of the birthday girl first, and then I'll give everybody a message in here who wants one. All right? Present. Did you get any presents? Did you get any D-lights? You get? You got presents? That's good. I'm glad. No delight? Oh, man. Well, it's still early. It's still early. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. Be have faith. Have faith in the D. All right. All right, oh, nice. Your birthday is every day? Oh, okay, good. Hey, that's a good way to put it. Your card is what's the best that could happen? And this card says, you're probably super good at thinking up worst case scenarios, right? You can project all your fears on a big screen and play them out in a vivid color. You can actually feel the anger of the confrontation you haven't confronted, the loss of the job you haven't had fired from, the death of the star you haven't dared to shoot for. Try putting the superpowers to work in the opposite direction. Imagine how you could be surprised and delighted in those same scenarios. Daydream instead of worry. Say hey to that cool ass shit. Yes, it's meant for you. It's a birthday card. See this long ass shit I just had to read? Damn. So you got to ask yourself, what's the best that could happen? And I know you want some delight. I wish you a happy birthday, sweetheart. Hope it all goes good for you. If you want to ask a free question, you can for your birthday. I'll give you that. But I wanted to give you a message first. But if you want like anything else, just let me know. Kate, are you here? If anybody wants a message, just say yes, I want one. I don't know who's in here, but I'm trying to get to the people that were here first. So I don't want to keep anybody waiting. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got for you. Okay, yeah, sure. No, sweetheart, I give free messages. You don't have to pay for the free message. I'm just giving free cards. If you want a free card, I'll give you one. Yeah. Questions have to be paid for, but I can give you a free message if you want. All right. Virgo, your card is Heart is the New Bulls. And this card says, how did testicles get so hyped up as the power center of the world? The heart, my friend, has always been far more powerful than those two delicate dangly things. Check in with your heart. Put your hands over that giant thumping muscle and ask it straight up. How would it run your day if it was given a chance? Then give it a chance then. There you go. Your heart is the new bulls. Okay, cool. All right, Kate, let's see what we got for you. You're welcome, Virgo. Sure. All right. Your card is Exhale That Bullshit. Today, practice the ancient meditation technique of inhaling the good shit and exhaling the bullshit. Think of good shit like puppies, pandas, pineapple, or think of things that don't start with the letter P. Breathe that in like sparkles, exhale bullshit, stuff like anxiety, self-doubt, and resentment. Let it leave your body with like dust being cleared out. It works. At the very least, you have an idea what stuff you like and what stuff to dump on your therapist. Yeah, these cards are hilarious. They have like a lot of cool, fun sayings in it, and they have a lot of swear words and stuff. But it's some people can't handle it, but that's their problem. Today, I'm gonna swear it. You don't like it? Too bad. Today is not Sunday. It's Tuesday. You're welcome, Kate. No problem. Miss T, you want one? Hell yes. Okay. All right. Give me a sec. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right. This is for Miss T. Everybody always, a lot of people say that to me sometimes. Make it a good one. Hey, I can only give you what I get. You know? The only good one around here is me. Okay. Sometimes everything is going wrong for the right reasons. And this card says, you've been wanting life to get better, right? We often forget that in order for things to change, the status quo needs to get shaken up. And the stuff that no longer serves us needs to leave to make room for the good shit. We all love the phoenix rising from the ashes, but we forget the part where her nest is a bonfire and she's on fire and shit is scary as F. Remember, you want to be a phoenix, you got to learn to love the fire. There you go. Nah, you're fine. You're welcome, sweetheart. See, if you want to be the phoenix, you got to love the fire. There you go. That's why when things go wrong, it happens for the right reasons. You got to get that shit out and just start new things and deal with things that are for your best benefit. All right, Shakima. Oh, yeah. Sometimes when people leave our lives, we still like have things or memories or items that they've given us around the house. That could also mean like get rid of everything, like every last thing that that person has left behind, any type of memories, delete it all, get rid of all of them. You know, sometimes when those things are there, we still have to get like some of those items out of our home because it's cluttering everything. If that makes sense, I guess cluttering. I don't know if that's a word. Yeah, lingering things holds energy. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anytime. All right, Shakima, let's check. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. All right. Well, the Aquarius guy shows up here. King of Swords. I got the Sun card, Shakima. Cluttering is a word. Okay, thanks. Because, you know, some people were like, you said cluttering. It's not a word. I'm not a dictionary, you know. But I try. Shakima, I got the Sun, the King of Swords, but I get the Page of Cups reversed here in the middle. So what this means to me is, yeah, usually Aquarius guys show up as the King of Swords anyway. Well, to me. So what I'm seeing here is his intention is to come and see you in the next 24 hours. I think that he will come, or that's he's thinking about it very much so. He wants to seduce you, he wants to flatter you. But the thing is like it might be for a short period of time because this Page of Cups is the only downfall here. The Page of Cups reversed. But Page of Cups reversed in my deck here, it means seduction. It means like flattering you, telling you things, do what's yeah. So that could be holding him back. So tomorrow, in the next 24 hours, I see it being very possible. But like it's gonna be like something quick. It's not gonna stay for a long time. So with this Page of Cups reversed here, it means like less time, less work, less effort, not getting exactly what you want. But the Sun and the King of Swords he's happy. You'd be very happy to come and see you, and he wants to come and see you. So whether he comes or not, that's totally up to him. But it looks good so far. In his mind, he wants to. So hopefully he does. I actually saw that a while ago, that during this holiday weekend, you were going to be having a good time. Things would be good. So, I know things change, but it still looks good here. It still looks like he's been trying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he's, once you go Virgo, then So yeah, his intentions is to get to you, but it all depends. But right now it looks good. It looks good. Boom chicky wow wow. Anyway, I wish you a great birthday, and I hope you get what you want. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, sweetheart. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully he will. The cards are saying that he's definitely going to try his best. He wants to, for sure. He wants some coochie coo. Birthday sex. All right, I'm sorry. Ninja, you want a message? Or if anybody wants a message, just let me know. I don't know who's here or who's left. But every night I give free messages, and if you want to ask a question, you have to donate the minimum of $5 per question, and I'll give you an in-depth answer. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top? All right, Ninja, let's see what we got for you. My Aquarius friend. Us Aquarius have to stick together, Oh, thanks for the cherry. All right. Oh boy. Yours is very, very simple, and I've never pulled this card before, but because there's 99 cards in here. Yes, I know. We're irresistible. Once you go Aquarius, you go delirious. All right. You can read what that says. Look at the effing moon. And this says, just look at that thing. It's lovely, right? You're welcome. That's all this says. It's probably the most shortest, craziest message I've ever given anything from this deck. Just look at that thing. It's lovely as F, right? You're welcome. Look at the effing moon. A lot of people do look at the moon to get energy from it. The moon gives energy. The moon does things. So maybe this full moon coming up next week is something some significance to you, or maybe you're gonna go get jiggy underneath the moonlight. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, so the moon energy will affect you. Yes, moon energy will affect you in a good way, maybe, hopefully. I think it's a new Virgo moon right now, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah. it's weird because a lot of like because I'm an Aquarius, like the full moon last month was in Aquarius. Um, I think like a lot of planets are going retrograde this week. We have a retrograde coming, so that's apparently gonna like stir things up. Um, but I noticed that yeah, it's a Pisces one. Yeah, I think so. But the new moon was in Virgo, I believe. And then we had Mars in Gemini, but I'm not an astrologer, I'm an astrologer. But anyway, uh the thing is I see like it doesn't affect me personally. It's been affecting people around me. So I have to deal with their emotions, their bullshit, their arguments, you know, things like that. You know, I don't know why I'm always got to be in the middle of their shit. You know, you like that one? All right, I'm gonna give myself a card because I've been a good boy today. I'm a nice boy, especially on Tuesdays. All right, let's see what we got for me. All right, Spirit, what do you have for me, please? Oh boy, see, I just said it. I just said it. Look at that. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. And I always say that word, whack. This shit is whack. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. It's easy to make a list of whack shit and then avoid it and see how you feel. Examples of whack shit is gossip, comparing yourself to others, drugs, complaining, eating your feelings, eating your boogers. If you really do that, then stop, like right now. No, I don't do that. That's the grossest thing ever. Ugh. I used to see somebody do that in school, and I used to be like, yo, no, please don't do that. Not in front of me. Do that shit at home. That's gross. That turned my stomach. Well, yeah, yeah, I know, Miss T. That and this definitely resonates because today, like, some whack shit happened around me, and I heard two people arguing, and I wanted to get in the middle of it and be like, shut the hell up, you know. And but I didn't get involved. I would just rather like, let them complain and let them gossip and let them feel the way they feel. Yes, I'm a very good boy, you know. I don't want to be a bad boy. But yeah, people are very short tempered lately. I've seen it happen. So I almost got involved in somebody's argument today, but I said, Mark, shut up. Mark, shut up. Mark, shut up. And I was proud of myself that I didn't get involved, but I was really close to getting involved. Because I don't like seeing guys like, talk to a woman in certain ways. I don't like that. So I wanted to get involved and like say, yo, bro, you need to shut up, yeah? If not, then I got something that would shut that trap. So, but then I said, no, Mark, leave it alone. And when I got closer and closer, the argument kind of like vanished. So I was like, okay, thank God I don't have to get involved here. But yeah, that's exactly what that car was saying. I got to go on a whack shit cleanse. I just got to make sure I don't get myself involved in nobody else's shit. Stay out of problems, stay away from things like that. But I don't like seeing that stuff. But sometimes I just got to stay quiet. Silence is better than bullshit sometimes. That's what I keep telling myself. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's my dog in the background. She's snorting, making noise. All right, Ninja, good to see you always. You're welcome. No problem. Take care. Yeah, people, I've noticed that last month and this month it's been continuing. People arguing, people acting crazy. all the energies have been making people do things they're not supposed to be doing. You used to be a receptionist for Adidas. Oh wow. People used to be so rude. Let me tell you, people are getting ruder and ruder. That's why I don't take nobody's shit. When they stop being rude, I'm gonna be rude back, and they're gonna regret being rude. But Adidas is my favorite. See, see. Did you get like a lot of cool stuff from Adidas when you were there? Like, did they give you like special offers and stuff like that, or like give you a discount, or like let you wear cool Adidas outfits when you were there? A woman in Adidas clothing is, my dream come true. I actually called an Adidas person when my order was messed up. They were pretty cool. They were nice to me. It wasn't you though. But people are very rude lately, that's for sure. Yeah. No, I don't ask for much. No. It's only right. See, like loads of freebies. Adidas is very nice. They give a lot of discounts. They actually have a sale on their website right now. Um, I actually have the tab open right now. It's for the next 6 hours. They're having 30% off, but it's only selected things. But I have too much damn clothes. I have too much of everything, so I don't want no more. It's nice to window shop and just to say, yeah, I would like that, but you know what? I don't need that. I don't need another damn shirt. I don't need another. I don't need it. But I should get it, but I'll leave it in. No thanks. Yeah, it's very tempting, but I'm like, nah, I'm all right. I don't need another one. It's cool. I'll take a break this time. They always have another sale. There's gonna be a lot of sales coming up for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's all coming very soon, more faster than we think. The first week of September is already gone. This year to me has flown by pretty fast. When I look back, I'm like, damn, I did all this shit. When you work every day, or like you work pretty much every day, the year goes by, but it doesn't go by as fast as you want it to sometimes, because you're like, especially if you have like, oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I know you would. But that's it's crazy. This year, because I worked like almost every day, and like it seems like it goes faster. But when I was in school, it didn't go that fast. But as you get older, I think time flies faster for some reason. Because I noticed that now that I'm older, like I see the days just, and I see myself like turning my calendar page for the next month like more frequently than I feel sometimes. I know time goes the way it does, but I feel like now that I'm older, time goes faster. Like when I woke up today, I went and got my coffee, my breakfast, took my dog for a little walk. I came back, and next thing you knew, I sat down and got back up, and it was already 9:30, and I'm like, what the fuck, already? So then I'm working outside, and I look at my phone just to see if I had any messages, because I was using my drill making noise, and I turned my phone on, and it said 333, and I was like, you got to be kidding me! It's that time already. Like, I remember I just came out here right after lunch, and how the hell did this old 3 hours just go by like that? But it's because you're like, you're constantly going, like, and constantly working and talking and doing things. And next thing you know, time's flying. It's crazy. I think that like sometimes Like even being on here now, like I'm trying to come on here like every day, and it's like I feel like I'm back here again. Same place, same hour. You know, just different people. That was her. You okay? Yeah. Must be nice to be you. You see how she lays her head right here on the tile like a little bit. Up here is like over here. Sorry, is steps, and my AC is upstairs, and it comes down the steps, and she's right there because the AC is hitting her. She's smart. She knows and feels it. Oh, nice. Thank you, Miss T. I appreciate that, sweetie. Yeah, she's all comfy and in her world. She's got her bed, her blanket. Her blanket's right here. Her bed, she's on her bed, and she's completely sprawled out. But she usually has like her face or a part of her face on the tile because it's cool, right? And I got my temperature set to 70, so it's nice and cool in here right now. But she feels the air coming down the steps, so she stays right there. But she's something else. I feel bad for her because when she's outside, she's always panting and panting. I've never seen her drink so much water like this year. Like she's drank a lot of water. Like I constantly fill her bowl up every day, like all day, and she's constantly drinking water, which is good. You know, I think it's also because she's getting older. She's going 8 years old in February, so um, I had a pit bull dog. He lasted 14 years, and as he got older, he drank more water. I actually had to get him like a bucket, and he would drink like a lot of it, and I would fill it back up. At the end of the day, until he couldn't reach it no more. I'll be like, okay, time to fill it back up. But her, I got her a little bowl over here, and I find myself filling it up like twice a day. And she has like a water bowl outside. But it's really it today was like super hot here. It was super humid. It doesn't get like past 90. It's always like 88, 87. But the humidity today was 81. So that's like the killer, where it's like that dead dry heat and you just sweat like nonstop. So that was me today, and I know she feels it too. But she can't stay away from me. She's always constantly everywhere I go, she goes. Like today I was getting, things prepared for the hurricane if it comes. So I was outside and she wants to be next to me the whole time. So she'll find like a shady spot, sit there, and she'll be like looking at me. And I'm like, I put her inside, and then she gets mad because she's like, I want to be next to you. I don't care if it's hot. Yeah. So I guess, as they get older, they drink more. But I feel bad for her because it's hot, but she's never wanted to sleep inside. This is the first year that we did a big renovation here back in September. And once like the yard was getting demolished, she couldn't stay out there anymore. She used to sleep outside on the porch, and she never wanted to be inside. She would be like, she was one of those dogs that I want to be outside. I don't want to sleep inside. But then she realized that, one day she looked around and she was like, damn, this yard's getting all destroyed. Like, where am I going to sleep? I guess she must have like caught on to it. So the first 2 days I slept down here on my couch and made sure she was okay. And then once she got used to it, I went upstairs and slept in my bed, and she would sleep in her bed down below. And she's been here since September for a whole year now. September 13th will be a whole year she's been living inside, living the life inside. I'd rather have her inside because during the summertime, like there's like toads or frogs, like they're big ones, and they can, if she were to bite them, she'd get poisoned. I'm sure people know that, if they have a dog. So I don't want her. Lately, because of the renovation, it's stirred up a lot of like, their homes and things and around here. So they're still around. In summertime, they're always around. So they hop in the yard, and then she'll chase them. And like, when we see her, when she's barking, she'll bark at it. So she alerts us at least. So we tell her, no, no, no. She's never bit one, thank God. So, but if they do, they can die from it because the frog will poison them or whatever. So I'm glad to have her inside. At least she's safe, and I know that nothing bad will happen to her. Plus, we have the pool now. She's already fell in the pool once, and she doesn't really like the water. She doesn't really like it. She knows how to swim because when she fell in the pool, she was there, paddling, and she worked her way to the steps, and she got out no problem. So, like, I was worried about it. I was like, oh boy, like I don't want her to drown or die or anything like that. That'll break my heart. But she's been fine though. She's used to the pool now. She knows it's water. She knows she doesn't like water. She doesn't even like getting baths. I've taken her to the beach. She'll look at it and be like, hell no, I'm not going in there. But my old dog, man, he loved water. He loved getting baths. He would run in the water and he'd be cool. He used to like getting baths. He didn't care about it. He would even like stay in the rain and, be an idiot and get all wet for nothing. But her, she's not like that. She can't stand getting a bath and she can't stand being in the pool. We put her in the pool and we was like, come on, come in the pool. And she came in there, and and then she got right back out. Like she was scared. She didn't want to be in there. So, but because it's so hot, I want to keep her inside as much as I can. So she's living the life, as you can see, she's living the life. And before I go to sleep, I take her collar off so she can feel like, completely relaxed. But yeah, she's a lot more tame now, a lot more quiet. She's not real like jumpy and crazy and out of control. She used to jump up on us, and now she doesn't do that much. She's getting older now, so. Well, she eats very well, that's for sure. She loves her food. She loves her treats, and she loves people food. I try not to give her anything bad, obviously, but she's something else. But she knows that when she goes inside, it's nice and cool. That's what she does know. So she's used to it now. All right. It's nearly 2 a.m. Yeah, I was just about to say I got to get out of here myself. I'm going to put these cards in the wrong way. Okay. All right, I got them up. I got to go, man. See you again. Thanks. All right, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Good night, sweetie. I'm going to get out of here myself. And I'm going to call it an early night tonight. Last night I was on here till 1 o'clock in the morning. Talking and having fun. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh shit. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to get out of here. I got to go work tomorrow. But I really enjoy it, hanging out with people that I normally don't hang around and, haven't seen forever. So it's nice. I'm usually on Instagram all the time, but now I like coming over here, seeing all my old friends and doing different things. So it's nice. You're welcome, Kate, and thanks for coming by. Virgo, Miss T, Kate, Shakima, you guys, I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be on here tomorrow for sure. And enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy your Wednesday tomorrow. Have faith, be safe, and I will see you all next time. All right? Take care. Mwah. Thank you. You too.